for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins again, and we're back playing some more Factorio. I got a few things I want to change up here. A couple little temporary things I want to change up here. Oops. I want to put a couple basic defenses along here. And let's say here. That sort of thing. And I'll put in this guy in here. And we'll build... Why can I not grab a wall? What? Oh, I don't have any wall? Well, I mean, still, I should be able to grab one, shouldn't I? Hold on. Hold on. Stop, stop, stop. Anyways, I want to do this. Why can I not... What? Oh, you know what? There's been some... I reinstalled some things and changed some stuff. I wonder if the setting has changed. Where is it under? Controls? Interface? Ghost building. That's what I'm looking for here, and I forget where that is. I thought it was in here. Recipes, description. Missing logistics, inserters. Show arrows. Knitters. Player's inventory sorted. I'm actually going to put that on. Should have had that on the... Oh, yeah. Pick ghost items when no items available. Perfect. Okay. There. There we go. That's what I want to do. Now, I want to just kind of do this sort of a thing. Just to temporarily block this so that I can run south, because I have a different plan for the day. See? That'll help. That might be enough to stop them from large carnage. Do I even have my lasers on? I do. Listen, boys. Stop messing around. Now, oh, that was not worth the change up. Is there... Oh, there's still some things in this area. Okay, and they're still grouping. Alright, that's what's going... Look at that, the artillery's hitting up there. Okay, so what about turning back on this? Let me get this going. I know I don't have any product to do this with, but that might be enough there. Something like that. Is this inside logistics? Oh, it's not inside construction zone. Well, we'll put one down there. We'll put one in anyways, and then I'll do this like that, and another row of these. Just something to, you know, the silly like this. Look what they're doing. Look what they're doing. Messing with me. This was poor decisions made. Mistakes have been made. It's the artillery going hog on their base, is what that is. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, it's better. Oh, phew. Interruptions. I don't mind that. What was I needing? I was thinking of getting... Oh, artillery shell range. Oh, I like that. Now, we don't have any of the white. So any of these that have the white, we haven't actually researched it. So let's just throw these all in there for now. Everything that doesn't take white, including learning to use the white. That's space science. Alright, that was a little less... Can you imagine? That would have just ripped us apart. That would have obliterated, like, all the way... Because they would have gotten in behind, and they had destroyed everything. Whereas here, it's pretty much a guaranteed survival. But the artillery is definitely messing up the enemy. So this whole thing up here is probably already cleared. Right? Nope, maybe not. No, it's not. So they're still going to throw another... There must have been another base. They're still going to throw even more at this north wall. At least we got a bit. There's one line of walls in. That should be enough, to be honest. Let's do this. Like that. That's fine. I'm okay with this. Just silliness like that. Alright, now I'm going to head out of Dodge. Let's shut off our logistics for this. Oh, I just missed those pipes. And drive home. Because I want to get back to base, and there has been requests for Spidertron, and I'd like to see how he works. I forget, I did a teeny tiny, insignificant, really insignificant amount of work with Where am I losing stuff? Oh yeah, it's bots getting knocked off when it's not a surprise. Oh no. Watch out for that rock. You know what I'd like to do? Get on a train and get back to town. But I guess we'll take the family car in anyways. So yeah, I haven't really... Hi, I was watching the map, not this. I haven't messed around with... Oh, you know what I don't have? Is my proper suit on. Go. Now I'm almost as fast as my car. I think I might actually be pretty much as quick as the car. Like this. And I can actually go on a 45 without running into things or getting run over by things. So at base, we're going to be able to get a Spidertron built. I think I'll just throw it in like a box. Like throw a machine up. There we go, over here. Put back on our logistics as they go hog wild at me. I'll grab like one of these. Oh, hi. And put that in there. And you know what I'll do? I'll also do one for the components. And then we'll put down this and like this. Let's go with stack inserters there, there, there. And regular inserters there and there. I'll grab power, something like this. Sure. Then this guy can be the actual Spidertron, wherever he is. Right here. Of course, he's logistics because it's a vehicle. Holy Moses, that's a lot. What if there's eight items? Fish! Why do I need raw fish? What? What? I love it. Oh, that's fine. That's quite funny. What else does it need? Well, it needs portable fusion reactors and exoskeleton legs. So let's make those. And a portable fusion reactor. Oh, actually, this should go like that. Oh, no, like that. And then if I do that, it puts the orders into the... No, this is fusion reactor it needs. Like that. So that's just telling it to bring all the things that it needs here. That's a lot of them. Oh, it's... How many does it need? 100? 150 low-density structure. Oh, 16 rocket things. Oh, yeah, we don't have those. Rocket control units. That's not something I've made yet. Okay. Well, I mean, we can do... you know what we can do is this. And we can do... that. Plop one of you down there. Oh, no, this is... I didn't put the RCU in. And there's the orders to deliver. 1? Why 1? Why would you only bring 1 in? Like 5, please. Or 10. There we go. Okay, so they'll bring some stuff, make some RCUs. I like it. Let's just have a chest there and there. Some outputs. There we go. Now we can passively provide those. Efficiency mod 3s, huh? Just one of them, or how many do they need? 2 efficiency mod 3s. I don't think we can make those yet. Like, I don't think we've got it set up. I think I did production and speed mod 3s, but we didn't do efficiency mod 3s. So we'll just make a couple of those. There we go. But it's going to take forever in my inventory to do that. Jeepers. Okay, let's do like this then. That, and that. Oh, that's 3s. It needs to be 1s. Something like that? Sure. Same sort of deal. I think. I ain't got no greens. Oh, look at that. Providing. Good. How many do we have there? Only a few, but that's fine. That's alright. They'll make the things and the stuff. Ah, yes. Okay, so I can actually get these stocked. There we go. Something like that. There we go. We'll make that happen. Now, there is still some stuff getting shot up there, eh? And it was a very aggressive build. Because oh, I didn't have a radar? Really? Really? I didn't put any radar down? Alright, I can't even build a... Oh yeah, I can build a radar over here. Good. Let's throw a radar in there. And the builders will get to that. Oh, and I didn't put radar up here either. Oh, so smart. It's smarty. That's fantastic. This is just like sitting there waiting to go off on me and blow everything up. Once they put that radar in, that will give them range to reach, right? What? Maybe not. Thought it should show me the ranges for those. I guess not. Well, I can't see up that way anyway, so... power and everything's fine? Oh, some of that vision up there is being powered by solar. Some of those stations are just powered by solar. How are we doing on the supplies here? They got these guys made. Okay, probably don't need any more of them. Maybe 2 spidertrons would be a good idea. We'll leave like one finished here, and the other we'll put in our pocket. This guy doesn't need anything else then. And you can empty those. Logistics should dump that, and then send it wherever it's needed. You're waiting on some steel, are you? How many legs do they have in there? 7 already. Okay, I don't think... Well, you know what? Honestly, let that run and make a few. I don't mind. Because it'll just sit there full with a couple, and this will sit there with 1 or 2 in it. I like this idea, and this, because we'll be able to power them, then put some legs in, get around to places. That's a pretty decent idea, actually. It's a good thing to have, sitting around. Personal roboports they're going to need in order to use construction well in the little friend. So if he's going to be constructing things, he'll need personal roboports here. To build those, I'm going to need, again, low density and lots of these. Okay. Let's make another makeshift workshop here. Get a couple of those going. Probably enough to get that happening. You have need of 16 rocket control units. Right there, to there, and there we go. We got everything except for the efficiency 3s and the rocket launchers. What does it take to make rocket launchers? Well, I can make 6 of them in my pocket. These guys do actually house rocket launchers. So, like they have rockets. Oh, you know what? Speaking of which, I haven't used rockets. Do we do regular rockets or explosive rockets? You guys can chime in the comment section on that. I'm not sure what's a better take here for this. What should the spidertron be equipped with? Rockets or explosive rockets? I'm not going to give him atomic bomb rockets because that would be a little excessive and probably get himself dead. Yeah, I don't want to get him dead. Something like that. What are you waiting on to? Oh, you're full. Okay, well that's fine. They can put these in here. Good. You've got what you need there, and then we just need to give him his rocket launchers wherever the heck they are. Oh, they're not... Yeah, they are finishing. There you go. There's 3 of them. 4. Excellent. And the first spidertron's being produced. Now, I need a control item for him. Where is it? Under logistics, just a spidertron remote. Okay. And apparently you associate a spidertron with its remote, or the remote to the spidertron after he's placed. And it becomes that spidertron. There we go. Boom. Ah, there's a spidertron in my pocket. He's pretty awesome looking. Boom. Aha, now I can actually, just like a regular vehicle, hit enter and walk into him. I love it. He's so chatty. He's a chatty fellow, this spidertron. I want some of those back. And he has a trunk. He's got a grid for his stuff, and he's got logistics. And he's got rocket launchers. Auto-targeting without gunner. Shoot nearby enemies automatically when the vehicle is empty. Shoot nearby enemies automatically when gunner, driver, or passenger is in the vehicle. Oh, you can passenger in this vehicle? That's wild. Okay, so the grid, he's going to need some power. He's going to need some, not rockets. He's going to need some legs. I don't know, maybe 1 or 2. 3, and then the fusion reactor. He's got a little bit smaller of a grid than we do. Let's take that. Put it there. He's got some power now. His trunk can be filtered, so I can be like, tell them to do specific things. We'll think about that and get into that later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2x2 tile options. We should get some batteries for him. He's gonna need like the Mark II batteries. We can build that, and then what do we need? Just some low den? Yeah, I don't think we have any more low density structures, do we? Do we not have low density structures being made? Or are they just not being boxed? They're not being boxed. We're actually not producing any for some reason that is yet to be determined. Steel? Lack of steel. Yeah, entire lack of steel. There's no steel on the line at all. What did I do? That's the steel from there. There should be steel coming in from up here. Right there, and it's not. What have I done? Tiny trickle, and it's the logistics are taking it? Oh, these don't have speed modules, and there's no flow of iron. Because there's no... What the heck? Oh no! What have I done? This guy's waiting to get in there. This guy's not unloading until... for 60-second unload time? Let's switch you to like a 30-second unload time. Just to keep things rolling. You as well can only have a 30-second unload time. That'll half the amount of time that that lane is blocked. This is an iron line that's waiting for an iron train input. There he is. And you also get, you've got a 30-second. That unloaded already? What? Why did you not have... Is there no iron here? There's very little iron down here. Okay. Did we have another iron patch? We did, but it's not providing steel. Oh, and it's also very slow. Yeah, I mean, the whole reason we came up here was for, like, this, right? For iron supply. Well, let's put a steel train supplying stuff. So let's duplicate this guy. Freaked me out there for a second. That's a coal line. That's a builder train. Do I not have a steel train picking up over here? This is him right here, I think. Okay, you're going to the iron drop point. I'm going to switch you up to the steel drop point. Can I change this? Add station. Steel drop 1. Remove station. Go to steel drop 1. Add time lapse 30 seconds or inactivity. Or empty cargo, I guess. Not empty cargo. Or 30 seconds. Alright, so he should be dumping a ton of steel into the unit, and that emptied it out. Good. Now we got, some steel coming through here. And that's the new northwest steel line. So that will get a flow of iron or steel back onto the system. Okay, good. It's because we started ripping. We don't have a lot of ore input, and we're not smelting a ton. So, am I in the... No, I'm not in Spidertron. Okay, so he's going to need his roboports and his batteries. 1 battery there. 9 more there and a bit of steel. I just need a tiny bit of steel, and I don't think there is any. That's the reason I'm not holding any, because, The whole I just didn't have steel. And I think, I mean, I might be about to blow up this thing, but I think I can, yeah, I think he can walk right over trains without getting hurt. Excellent. I likes him. I wish I could increase his sound effects. I'll have to figure that out. He goes right over cliffs, and power poles, and moving trains, and everything. Look at that. There we go. Now we have a steel supply. That's good. It's actually filling the line now. So we have a full line O steel. I like it. Okay, good. The trains aren't hyper efficient yet, but at least we have steel running again now. And that's good. Oh, does he actually get moved by the belts? A little bit, but that's fine. I don't mind. If he gets moved around by the belts a little bit, he'll compensate by his movements. Right over the forests. Love it. Love it. He's so fun. Alright, oops. A little awkward of a placing. Sorry, buddy. Alright, and we can hop out of there, and then what I can do is take our remote. Where did your remote go, bud? Didn't I build one? There it is. Okay, so I'll put this remote, like, on my hotbar somewhere. Let's put it there. Sure. And then this thing I can actually just click there, and it associates with that. Now, if we wanted to change his coloring, we can do that here. We can make him as blue as we want. Look at that. Oh, I like it with the blue and the red accents with the glow. Oh, that's very awesome. All right, so lovely. Okay, now the remote should have that color on it as well. So if I take that remote, I can move him around. Pew 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 pew. That's just the direction. As long as that's in my hand, I think that line will disappear, right? Yeah. Come back here, friend. Excellent. See? And now he can build out of his roboports and everything like that, too. So that's pretty awesome. There is not yet another spidertron here because we don't have the fusion reactor finished. We'll let it build there. Oh my god, 750. How many does this thing take? 200? Oh, good gracious. How about we go to 200? That would be lovely. And how many load end does it take? 50. I'm just gonna switch this up to like semi-reasonable amount, like enough to make one, but not a hideous amount. So the legs take 20, 10, and 30. Let's do that. It'd be nice if we could adjust what that setting is, but that's fine. Now this is, again, a crazy amount, right? 732, 298? No, that's wrong. 16, 150, and 2. 16. No. 16. 150. And 2. And then this is 6, I happen to know that. Some bizarre reason. I was wrong, it's 4, and 2 portables and 4 skeletons? 4, 2, 4, 2. Oh, and some radar. Okay. So, 4, 2, 4, and 2. There we go. Okay. So that's a little more reasonable amount there. That can have what it needs. That can have what it needs, except for not quite that much. There we go. Okay. So something of those. Actually, what I should have done is this. And this. That. Throw another one of those down over here. Oh, no, that needs to be changed. There you go, do that, and do this. Good, and then we'll just do this and this. Lovely. Okay, so those will manufacture what they need, and we'll put a red chest down here. Just a Mod Podge of mess up here, but that's fine. It's just to make sure we've got some stuff. So now we should actually eventually get a spidertron parked there. So that's fine. And I want to do that, and then I'll tell it to not keep any of those rockets launchers on me. 0, please. So they'll just toss them into logistics when they're made. And you just need your fusion from the low-density structures. Good. Which are not being produced until steel gets down there. And we now know that steel should be coming down the line, I think, at some point. Yes, it should. Let's put an inserter in here and a passive provider chest in there. Except for instead of that, what I'll do is I'll have a passive provider chest here and tell it to get only 1 stack. And then we'll copy that. Place it down over here so that it starts with that division of availability. It starts with 2 slots. Okay, so we have... why do we not have this running in the mod 3s? Oh, it's waiting on blues? Sure it is. That's fine. I know these are all tiny trickles of stuff. And we've been pulling... Look, we're pulling all the blues off here. Right? So, that's fine. When they back up and finish doing what they're doing up north, they'll be fine. Unfortunately, this is a bad choice. Because anytime there's a delay here, there's a park. So this is poorly chosen here. I should have had a parking space here, but we'll fix it up later. It's not entirely crippling. It's delaying, but it's not entirely... It doesn't actually stop the system. So these guys are all have like a time passed command on them, which means they will eventually move along to the next one. That's why I put everybody with that on it for that specific reason. I love how we got like turret defense there. The initial old nostalgia turrets. All right, so up here is where we're going to continue building, but I think I'd like to get our roboports intact here. How many do we have? Did we build any of these? I don't think so. Maybe we need to. There is this one here. There's building 2. You're waiting on gears? Do we not have gears? Is it boxed anywhere? That would be very amusing if we did not. I think that's bizarre and unrealistic. Tell me we've got gears somewhere, right? Yeah, we got gears right here. There's 200 in a box right there. Is that not somehow not in logistics? No, it's totally in logistics. Why are we not delivering? Oh, of course, because there is no delivery to this thing at all. That's a why. Okay, then instead of that, how about we do this and put it somewhere else, like there and there. This can be those guys. This can be those guys. We'll do this, this, and this, and an out, that, and that, and one of these, and go like that, and that. Good, you should get your stuff delivered. You should get your stuff delivered. Of course, we don't have any load in until that happens. And then we'll build those, and we'll build 1 stack of those. That's fine. You guys also should only have like a couple stacks of these things running, because I don't want to overdo it wildly. That doesn't stack at all. This puts in a little bit in there. Okay. Alright. And batteries. Do we have that set up yet? No. Let's do it. So this is going to be these batteries. And this is going to have an input like that. And this is going to be these batteries. With chests there and there. Tell those to get what they need. And there we go. Batteries go in there, steel goes in there, makes 1, sticks it in here until we've got enough to just stock. So now this is going to have battery packs. It's going to have a fusion reactor, theoretically. It's going to have a spidertron, theoretically. What else would it have that we would need? It'll have the roboport, battery, the spidertron, legs, fusion reactor. It's rockets. We don't have rocket ammunition. And that I think we should make back down south. Should have brought my robot. Or spidertron. Come on down, friend. I love that we can do that. So where do we make those? On some minor scale. I just want a trickle of them. I don't know what they need, but let's see. If we did... well, we'll need both, so let's just do these ones for now, and if you guys are like, absolutely, Drake, you're doing the wrong ones, you have to get the... Then I'm okay with improving the situation. Do we have... I've just gotten totally lazy on builds. Just totally lazied out on builds. Go ahead and do that. Give me a bit of power for this. And make me these. There you go, the rockets. I don't know if we deliver any explosives. I don't recall if we ended up boxing explosives anywhere. I mean, it would be probably over this way, right? Yeah, there's explosives built here, but I don't think we box any. We don't. And we could do that by going with this right here. And that... Oh, what? That there. This should give us a couple stacks of just explosives, so it's only going to grab from there before this meets it, and after this gets cut off. Maybe. If that gets built someday today, that'd be lovely. Come down there ourselves with our new little friend. He is awesome. I love him so much. Oh, look, that... Right, logistics works through him. Forgot all about that. Down here. There we go. See? Now we got legit rock or explosives being packaged. Now that should allow explosives to go in there, and then he can get his stuff. Now, is it accurate that you don't need... If I take the fusion reactor out, does he operate still? Yes, but his legs don't get the boost. His legs aren't powered. So he's real slow. Without built-in power, he's very slow. Okay, that makes sense to me. So let's put his reactor back in. See, now his legs are working. Good. So we'll do this, and we'll put out a single stack of rockets to there for now. And perhaps we'll add a explosives rockets in here at some point. I don't know, but I'm not going to add the stuff to it yet. We can have this, and we can have this. You know what? We'll do that. We'll tell them to get those. Of course, well, I guess you can actually have those in case they get dumped in a box somewhere. But I'm not going to give an output. And we can decide together in the comments if that's something that we should be doing. Either these or these. A couple of them will get stuffed in there. That's fine. And you are waiting for iron plate. Are you serious, dude? Are you for reals? We don't have iron plate stored? Of course we do. We gotta have it right up here. We didn't. Yes, we do. Oh, but it's not... Ah, I see. Okay. So this just has to be told that it can get what it needs. Good. There we go. And we get the rockets, or the stuff. Good. Now, I think we'll actually go ahead and boost them up so we can make them when we need to. And there'll be a little stack of them there. This guy will start his process, but not actually do anything with it. Because he'll just stack a few and then there's no place for them to go. I need them. It's weird. Weird that I don't have speed 3 modules. I've been told to give me 10. Okay, I'm sorry. You're tripping. Tripping. Okay, so that's nice. He'll supply those. Now we can go to the Spidertron's logistics here and say, can you get me some rockets? Oh, that's the trash slot. I like that. Get me some of these and get me, I don't know, up to 800 of them because we got 4 rocket stacks. That's sort of, like that's just his weapon. That's all we need. We could do a full logistics in there and have him build stuff for us, which would be kind of cool. So I think in future I would want stations that don't do this side thing. if they're stacking like this. Like, these two are fine, because these are not... This is like one coal delivery here, and this is a building train-ish thing. So, it freaks me out still. But it's, yeah, I don't think that's going to be an issue. I think we'll give him those resources so he can build. And we have one... Can I deliver stuff? Yes. And you have one here. Good. Actually, yeah, I think we'll actually take that and that out. We'll just let him stack a couple. I think he'll get like 4 of them in there, or 3 of them, or something weird like that. And you need to have this then in your grid, so you can have your first robots. And I should also tell them to get repair. You know, give them 200 repairs, and maybe some construction bots. Let's get them a couple hundred construction bots as well. Like that. Good. So then he's got some junk in the trunk. It's literally called the trunk. Is it a trunk or a frunk? I don't know. Okay. Well, that's where we're gonna leave. We're not gonna get any further into anything today. I'm gonna leave it right there. Let this thing, let them get what they need for this. We'll soon have a spidertron waiting there once these guys get their low-density structures on board. And that's just a matter of this system down here getting what it needs to store. There you go. It's slowly grabbing them because these very, very slow productions with the low plastics and low steel and all the rest of it. There's not a lot of plastics comes out here. Not a lot at all. And they're steady. It's not, I mean, it's not tons, but it's steady. It should be enough to do the job. Keep them rolling. There you go. It's a slow grab. There's a bit down the line here waiting for other stuff. Yeah, it works. It's not ideal, but it works. That's where we're at still for the on the trickle. Oh, that's entirely going to block that system. Oof, man, don't like that at all. Even the copper guy, because these main lines should not be. These double lines should not have any sidings like this. Except for, I mean, the coal and the logistics, McLean Logistics and the coal drop are fine. And maybe the copper, because he literally only has one copper line running. Right, he's got a big copper deposit in that. But the iron, this should have a much bigger spacing. Like from here, we should have offshoots to go down to the stations. That would have been a much smarter place. I could have a cross, like this sort of cross tree right here, and then come down and then put a loop. Have a station there. In fact, you could have a station on each side, and it would be fine, because they would not block each other. That would be a much better setup. But up here, once we get Spidertron ready, we'll go back to playtime up north, and that'll be fun. I'm going to go ahead and drop one of these guys also up here for now, so we get some radar around there. And I think we'll also drop one over... Oh my goodness gracious. There's no robots there. Well, there's no... Oh, right, because there's no roboports there. Interesting. Okay, we'll have to put radar down tomorrow. But that's it for today. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of the day. Spidey says hi. Love it. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you in game.